Once there was a man named John who had an unfortunate accident in the bathroom. He slipped on the wet floor and fell headfirst into the toilet bowl. In the process, he accidentally got a piece of poop in his mouth. At first, he was repulsed by the taste and the experience. However, after a few minutes, he noticed something strange. The taste of poop actually wasn't that bad. In fact, he found it surprisingly pleasant. John became obsessed with the taste of poop and started conducting experiments to prove that it was a delicious and nutritious food. He developed a mathematical equation that he believed could help him win the Nobel Prize for his discovery. The equation was simple and read as follows. Soap smells good, and soap tastes bad, plus poop smells bad, and X equals neutral taste. Therefore, poop tastes good. He spent years testing his theory, trying different types of poop and different preparation methods. After years of research, he presented his findings to the scientific community and won the Nobel Prize for his discovery. His research had shown that poop was not only edible but also beneficial for health. Before long, poop was incorporated into all kinds of diets, and people were coming up with different recipes to make it taste even better. In high-end restaurants, chefs became specialists in creating elaborate dishes that featured poop as the star ingredient. People would travel from all over the world to sample the best poop dishes and experience the latest culinary creations. One of the most popular trends was having the chef come over to your table to personally deliver a fresh poop on your plate. It became a spectacle, and the restaurants that offered this service became the most sought after. The chef would stand on top of your table, squatting down, while the diners would watch in amazement as a massive dump landed on their plate. The smell would fill the room, and people would cheer and clap as if they were watching a performance. The trend spread quickly, and soon, every restaurant in town had a poop-inspired dish on the menu. People couldn't get enough, and the more outrageous the dish, the better. It wasn't long before eating poop became the norm. People who didn't eat it were seen as old-fashioned and unadventurous. As time went on, the John's equation became widely accepted and was eventually included in science books at universities all over the world as one of the fundamentals of mathematics. He passed away at a ripe old age, but his equation and legacy lived on for generations to come as one of the greatest breakthroughs in science. Hundreds of thousands of years later, long after the human race went extinct, the planet was visited by a highly advanced alien civilization. As they explored the abandoned planet, they came across a strange mathematical equation etched into a rock. It was John's equation, and it piqued the interest of the alien scientists who had never encountered anything like it before. They analyzed the equation for months, trying to decipher its meaning and purpose. Eventually, they realized that John's equation had unlocked a new scientific breakthrough for them. They had been struggling to find a way to create a new delicacy, mathematically proven to always taste good, no matter the species. John's equation provided the solution. They were amazed that a primitive species like humans had discovered something that they had been struggling with since the early ages of the universe. The aliens took the equation back to their home planet, and it became the foundation of a new era of culinary innovation and development. They started incorporating poop into their diets and creating elaborate dishes that featured it as the main ingredient. As they became more skilled in their culinary techniques, they started experimenting with different types of poop, preparing it in various ways to enhance its flavor and nutritional value. John's equation became the cornerstone of their scientific and culinary advancements, and they hailed him as a visionary who had made a tremendous contribution throughout the entire universe.